Hello and welcome back to the Tour Championship. This playoff awaits. Good luck. Just didn't drop. It all comes down to this. Make it, and the playoff continues. And that'll force this playoff to another hole. This playoff ain't over yet. Let's head to the next hole. Needs this to kick a bit left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. That's frustrating. This truly is do. And with that, both the players and the crowd get to move to the next hole. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Well, what's your advice here, Rich, with the opponent so close to the hole?
Only look at the flagstick, look at nothing else, hit your shot and hit it close.
What a shot from that nasty lie. You should be proud of that.
A birdie putt awaits. That's a fine effort, that one. The fans are certainly getting their money's worth with this playoff. Let's head to the next. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Yeah, well played. It all comes down to this. Make it, and the playoff continues. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, what a shame, Rich. That is always so hard to see.
No, you'd never want to see a player miss a putt like that for the win, but that's exactly what happened today.
Oh, Rich, that's got to sting. A chance for the victory, but it goes begging.
Nothing to hang their head about.
Well, thank you. Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey, Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round. And I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
From about 100 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
18 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
It's got a chance. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat.
And this one gets the most improved award after the early few holes.
And with that now, back to level par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Needs this one to kick right. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold. Now that's how you roll the rock.
That's a clever play, that one. Moving up a leaderboard and ahead of their rival. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. And he's down there.
He's got around 100 yards here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. You like that, didn't you? Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt.
This really looks good.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I think it's more like a gaggle of birdies, isn't it, Luke? Gaggle?
Gaggle of birdies? A bonanza.
Bonanza of birdies.
Yep. All right. Beauty.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Put a little buttercut fade on that one. That should find the sand. And that's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Second shot here on the 7th. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And down it goes. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Let's catch up with Tiger Woods. And after that effort, that's how it looks. And that makes him tied for first. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Still in the lead now after that hole. That's a big drive. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Needs this one to kick right. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Birdied their last hole.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 7 under. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, absolutely flushed. This shot is about 140 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And back to the course with the live action. This would be a great up and down. Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this would be handy if he could bounce right. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Yep, tracking well.
Wonderful shot. And that will take him to 8 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Getting ready to play their third. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, so close.
And that for par.
Leading by 3 strokes now. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Nicely done.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from about 105 yards,
Opting for the 9-iron.
all right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Such soft hands.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
And just in the first cut here.
Nice out the rough here.
Yeah, quality shot, that.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one will run uphill.
Good putt, that. That's 9 under par for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Yeah, that was a safe play. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Okay, steady now. 11 feet left to the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Oh, that was flushed. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
That could play.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
A sensational victory this week here, Luke. This player was on top of their game all week long. What a week it was.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the